Hi everyone. So if you watched the Pirate Pretties Jewelry Challenge on the 15th, we made stack bracelets. Well, I had everything out still and I decided that I wanted to make earrings to coordinate. So the first pair that I made are these. And these were made to go mostly with, hang on, this bracelet, as are the next pair. This is a wire wrapped bracelet with a lobster claw clasp, and these gunmetal findings came off a card from Cousin that had these two more and one for the next pair that I used. So 6 charms or connectors, if you will, altogether. And these are check glass. They were called Blue Tiger's Eye, and I believe I got them from Art Beads actually. And then I had gunmetal spacer beads, which is the closest thing I had to gear looking stuff. So anyway, I just added these links as drops, added a little tiny dangle with some hematite and smaller check glass. Now these actually I got from a place called EE Beads, which is long out of business, but they're also check fire polish, and they called them marine blue with black. These were called Blue Tiger's Eye, but they're basically the same, only different sizes. I think these look more like 4mm than 5, I don't know. And the hematite came out of a bag. I had gotten a big bag of different sizes and shapes of hematite from Jewel School Jewelry Television years ago. And stainless steel ear wires. These are about 3.5 inches long, so they're very long. And then I had this one dangle, this one connector left, and I thought, you know what, I have been seeing a trend of just one earring, and so I pulled out some extender chains. Now I'm thinking of actually cutting these in half to make them a little bit shorter. So I put that one on. I was thinking, well, that could make one long earring. These are actually 4 inches long. Again, that Blue Tiger's Eye, if you will, smaller size, and a hematite. But I decided to go ahead and make a non-matching pair with a little bead dangle here and a dangle here and another piece of the gunmetal colored chain, which is from, these are necklace extender chains from BB Craft, and again the blue check glass from EE Beads, and the hematite from and this is hematite also from Jewel School, and stainless steel ear wires. So let me know what you think. I'm going to sell it as a pair, but I figure if they want to, they can wear them separately. And I'm debating, should I cut these in half, these chains, and make them just a, you know, an inch shorter so that they're 3 inches instead of 4? I think maybe I will. 3 inches seems long enough, actually. I'm going to stand these over here. And then the next long pair I made was to go with one of the stretch bracelets. I'm not going to go over, like I said, all the details on those, but this is one of the 5. So I put 3 of the blue fluted check glass with 2 of the faceted hematite, and then I just made another one at the bottom as a dangle. And I think these are 2 3/4 inch because the ear, I'm pretty sure. So those I think are cute, and they go really well with that bracelet or the set. And then this next one I made to go with another stretch bracelet that has, I'm going to lay it down here, that has the bellflowers with the larger check glass, and I think I have bellflowers on another, oh, there's bellflowers on this bracelet also. Maybe, is that the one? So it goes with that one, and it also goes with this one that just has one, sort of like a focal point. And these just have a hematite spacer bead. I was standing them up on a piece of card, a made card. Anyway, that's because that's what happens when you lay them down. They get funny. And then the last 2 pair are identical. They are the teardrops, and they go with this strung bracelet in that set of the teardrops. And then instead of using the hematite, I used the gunmetal colored spacer beads on the top because the hematite on the earrings didn't look right. And I made 2 pair of those because people tend to like teardrops. I am doing a craft fair on November 5th. It'll be indoors. And it's one that I used to do pretty well at, but they haven't had it for several years. So we'll see what happens November 5th. But I'm kind of looking forward to it, to try and sell off some of all these things I've been making the last several years, plus what I already had in my stash. So let me know what you think. Do you have a favorite? I think once these are shortened, I'd really like that, actually, something different. But I'm leaning towards these. I like the way this dangles at the bottom, and I just like the sparkle on those fluted check glass sapphires. But I really like them all. I like wearing teardrops too. I think they look good on anybody. So like I said, all the ear wires are stainless steel. I didn't have any gunmetal ones, but I figure stainless steel would be good for wearing. And this piece does turn around sometimes, but it looks pretty good even on the back, so it's okay. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back on the 18th with my jewelry making fun collab, so I hope you join us then.